What's this?
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I take another first look, this time at Endorlight. It is by Unica Games. It's in Steam Early Access, and it went live, well, into Steam Early Access anyway, on December 22nd, 2015. So last Christmas, roughly, guys and gals. So what is Endorlight? Well, it is a side-scrolling platforming maze-esque type game. Now, I'm going to warn you guys, I'm going to hop in and we're going to start playing. I'm going to play about 10 to 15 minutes of the game, guys. It should give you a pretty good idea of what's going on. Again, it is in Steam Early Access. There's a lot of stuff that could change, a lot of stuff that might change, some things I think that should change. But I want to make you guys aware that my controller analog stick for the movement gets stuck going left sometimes. And it's kind of a real problem, so be aware of that. I may just walk off into stuff and die for absolutely no reason, and it has to do with that. Now you have three different types of attacks in this game. You have your axe, you have your bow, and you have your whip. The whip doesn't seem to do anything anymore, guys and gals. It might do stuff on some enemies, but it used to be a tool you could use to break things open. And unfortunately, that seems to have changed. Also, I don't like the fact that you cannot... Sorry, guys. I'm trying to... it's not working! Like, I don't think you should have to... You should be able to turn around with almost no movement. And unfortunately, every time you go to turn around, you move quite a bit. See? There's always a little bit of movement. And that makes it really hard to do precision things. Also, apparently, you're not Mario-esque. And right there, I just took a little bit of health damage. That guy explodes, if I recall correctly, when you kill him. So be aware the blue guys will explodify when you do murderify them. Guess I can't hit him from here. Anyhow, it seems like we will more or less be constantly moving downward. That's the thing. Now you see where I jumped a little bit over there? That was my mouse, or sorry, my controller bugging out a little bit there. So be aware of that. Oh, it worked that time. Last time I played this, or just a few seconds ago, I was playing around with it, getting used to it again. The whip wouldn't actually break the pots. I have no idea why. And I don't know what's changed between now and then. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. Yeah, alright, so we're looking good again, guys. Things are doing okay. I do not like jumping up the walls in this game. I think it's one of the worst mechanics I've ever seen. It just doesn't work very well at all. And I am not a fan. Like I said, the blue guys, they do explode. It doesn't work super well. Oh, there we go. It worked that time. Oh gosh, there's a bomb! Oh! Huh. Well, I don't know why my whip wasn't working before, but it sure is now, and I am a big fan of that. Alright, well, we're going to continue on down, hoping to avoid all trouble and nuisances that may or may not come our way. There is a treasure chest over there that contains massive treasure loot. Now, these crates can also explode, guys. Oh, and there's the bomb to prove it. Alright, we're going to jump up the wall. Oh, gosh, it's so bad. I hate jumping up the walls. They're literally the most awful things in the whole wide world. You guys will have to put up with me doing that kind of stuff there where we jump and we get rained money down upon. And it is going to be glorious and wonderful, and we are really, really, really going to enjoy it. Except for this one piece of gold that decided to go up here. And as you guys see, it's really hard to get up walls at times. Alright, well, there's a piece of gold there. We'll jump over that. Hey, and we made it to the exit on our first attempt. That's like unheard of for me. Like, honestly, I have failed so many times even getting through the first level. Alright, if you have a Xbox controller or a PS3 controller, you can press select to get through that, which is pretty fantastic. I've had chests explode too, I think. Maybe I'm delirious. I don't know, guys. But like I said, the game's actually pretty fun. There's a few things that I would maybe change, like how easy it is to jump off walls. I don't like the fact that every time you turn, you move. Like, people can't just turn around. Like, you should be able to turn real quick and not move at all. But that doesn't seem to be a thing. And some of the weapon animations I'm not thrilled with. But still, I know it sounds like I have a lot of complaints, but really the game is still quite good, and I do enjoy playing it. Like I said, I played this a little bit back when I first got my hands on it, and like I said, I look forward to actually doing the coverage of this, and it is finally time, guys and gals. I am slowly weeding through the giant amount of games that I'm going to be doing first look videos on. And unfortunately, the list seems to grow every day, so I don't know if I'll ever actually get through it. Now, that's a death trap over there. I suppose you could jump up the wall on the right. I'm not sure about that, though. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you can. If you couldn't get back out of this place. It would be awful. But yes, my list of games to cover seems to grow every single day, and it's not me being greedy. It's developers sending games my way or what have you. So be aware of that, folks, or keys being offered to me, you know. Stuff like that there. And that is how it all works out, I suppose. Darn it. I tried to jump short and it just didn't work. Alright, so we're going to attack from back because we do not want that thing to explodify on us. Alright, yeah. Look at that amazing mad skills all up in a mad abundance. And boom. Another easy kill. And you guys can hear my controller is now squeaking to add to the hilarity of it all. Ooh, that's not good. Huh. That's actually really bad. Like, I don't... Stop squeaking! I really need a new controller, guys. It's a thing that needs to happen. So, one day I'll take the time and the energy and effort, and I will go and I'll get myself a new PS3 controller. Because I'm sure they still make those. Yeah, I don't think I can finish this level, guys. We're at kind of a problematic issue here. There's no way to get over that. Well, that sucks. We just played ourselves into a corner. So I'm assuming pretty much all the levels are somewhat procedurally generated. You know, there's just going to be random levels that you come through. They're not all going to be the same. Never have I seen two levels that are exactly identical. But short of jumping off the thing that's above us and going directly over to the right, there's not really anything we can do. I don't see anything else possible for us to do. We can't blow up anything over here. And when we fired arrows at that thing, it doesn't destroy it. I'm pretty sure we can't chop our way through walls. So we have pretty much run into a first kind of major glaring issue. I have not actually run into this before. I've never gotten to the point where I've been stuck and have been unable to actually do anything. But that is here, and that is now, folks. Maybe I can make that jump. Oh, it looks like maybe I can. I get really, really, really close. Ugh. I bump into the wall for like a quarter of a second and then just fall. Come on. Come on, land it. Land it, buddy. Nope. Oh, I did it. Oh, it's not as glaring of a flaw as I thought. Okay, well, good. I said that would be pretty crappy that you couldn't actually finish the level because you just got unlucky with the RNG. Well, good. So we got through that. Hey, and apparently every time you go to a new floor, you get fully healed. I was unaware of that as well. That is a lot of nasty things. I don't even know what this thing is on the right. It looks very gross, whatever it is. It's like a giant hole. Is that going to blow up? I don't know what that was. That's a bomb. That's going to be like a bluey and kersplatty. Huh. There we go. They died, I guess, to fall damage going there. This has got dangerous things looking at it here. We'll take the easy way out. Please fire. Please fire your bow. Oh, and he turned for whatever reason there. I didn't have my hand on that side of the controller. Come on, shoot. Keep shooting. Land the shot, man. Land the shot. Land the shot. We can do it, guys. Eventually, we will hit the entire side over there with arrows, and it will eventually fall down, and we'll be victorious. No, I'm kidding. That is not what's going to happen. Those look like some sort of weird ghouly ghost. Oh, no. Did I just trap myself into this place? There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way out of there. We believe. If we believe hard enough, we can do anything. I'm curious. Like, I want to go touch it, but I'm scared it's going to hurt me. I want to touch it, but it's going to hurt me. It's not going to be nice or funny. It's okay. Hey, we got extra health because we totally needed it from our immaculate play thus far. Oh, mad skills. Look at that double jump, guys. What? I know. It's almost like I know exactly what it is I'm doing. Oh, dear Lord. This is not going to end well. Oh, apparently the ghosts explode. Well, learned something new there. Alright, the little weird cannoli thing that was crawling around is dead. That thing is dead. Don't really care to get into that room. Thankfully, I don't have to. Oh, gosh. And we're really close to the end, guys. The end is here. The end is now. We can see it. Here's another thing I don't like. If you guys watch, when you jump, you turn away. I guess because you can slide up the wall or slide down the wall. And I really, really do not like that game mechanic. Oh, no, we died. No, really? We died to that? Well, folks, I said I was going to do that. That's pretty much it. I mean, I just kind of wanted to go one full run as far as I could. And I was hoping it was going to go somewhere between 10 and 15 minutes. So you guys get a rough idea. I'm just going to hop into another game while I talk about the game a little bit here, and then we go into the outro. There's not going to be much talking about the game. I mean, the game is pretty much what you see before you. There's not really much to say or discuss beyond what we've already seen and done. Again, I know I'm playing with a handicap with my controller being as messed up as it is, but it's a thing. It does have controller support, which is fantastic. It has Steam achievements or leaderboards or something. I think it was leaderboards are available and active now, which is a pretty cool feature. And, again, the goal is always just to get to the lowest level in the area, or all the way to the bottom to go to the next level of the area. So you can do that by avoiding monsters, or you can do that by murdering everything you can possibly find in the entire game. It's really up to you how you want to play. Again, the game is in early access. There's still some work to be done, obviously, but, hey, you can actually influence and change how the game is developed. That's kind of the beauty of... Oh my goodness, that was scary. It's kind of the beauty of early access games, is most of the time the developers are pretty cool about actually listening to people's comments and what they want to see from the game and whatnot. So, just a thought, guys and gals, just a thought. You could change the very face of Endorlight. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, well, this particular first look, and you want to find out more information about the game, sorry guys, I'm losing my mind a little bit here. I'm looking at my controller going, why are you not working? Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, the developer, Steam Early Access page, all that stuff will be down below in the description of the video. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I certainly did, and hopefully one day I'll actually be a master at this. And maybe the next time I play, I will not have my somewhat inefficient, see right there, a somewhat inefficient PS3 controller trying to sabotage me as I showcase it to all of you. Alright folks, that's going to do it. Until the very next first look, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.